We don't need sort of blanket and broad-based policies at this point. We really need more targeted, specific sector approaches. In tourism and hospitality, we know those are the ones that are most impacted.
Mixed reaction to Pallister's throne speech has left some calling for a clearer picture and others wondering what the future holds for Manitobans.
We have the most generous programming in the country of small business support.
If you're a business person that's struggling with COVID right now and you listen to the throne speech today, is that going to give you the confidence that you need moving forward? It probably isn't. So that's a bit of a challenge that we saw there.
Chuck Davidson, president of the Manitoba Chamber of Commerce, says they're fine with the Pallister budget taking 8 years to balance. They like the talk about an economic development agency. They like the idea of provincial venture capital because it'll help businesses get people working. But Davidson says he would have liked to have seen a more targeted plan for small businesses who didn't bounce back as strongly as others during the pandemic, and a plan to get Manitoba better connected.
People are working from home, remote learning, all those different elements. We know that's a huge challenge for people, specifically in rural Manitoba. We'd like to see some investments on that. We're hoping to see sort of a message on that in the budget or in the throne speech. That was missing as well.
When it comes to health care, a topic on the minds of many right now, Pallister's speech promised to protect vulnerable Manitobans, while he boasted about new investments to help build an even stronger system. But the head of the Manitoba Nurses Union responded by saying Pallister's 2020 speech leaves nurses with more questions than answers to the problems plaguing our healthcare system. A statement reads, "In the midst of a global pandemic, the Pallister government has decided to offer a series of vague platitudes instead of any substantive details about how they'll improve healthcare for all Manitobans." One issue included in the healthcare commitment was securing more PPE for frontline workers and securing more testing sites. The MNU says they're glad to see a continued commitment to providing PPE, but that should be the bar for bare minimum response, echoing a sentiment from the NDP Alternative Throne speech on Tuesday regarding more nurses being required. There is no commitment to recruitment and retention of healthcare professionals, including nurses, either in the short term to address the needs prompted by the pandemic or the long term to address the chronic shortage. Meanwhile, Manitoba's Real Estate Association says they are pleased to see the province confirm tax relief for Manitoba households, something they've advocated for years. A statement from the MREA reads in part, "While COVID-19 is impacting many aspects of our lives, we are grateful the province recognizes Manitobans need tax relief sooner, not later. We believe implementing a fairer system of funding for education can help make Manitoba a more affordable place to live, own a home, and raise a family." In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.